Wizard's Land 1. You have been apprenticed to your master for years, but now you found out that he has sinister plans for you. Oh boy. Your master's castle is somewhere to the northeast, but your current power is completely insufficient to defeat him, so hurry up and gather strength. It's Solmir! Oh my god! He's in the game! See, you guys didn't think Solmir was in the game. Look at this kid. Hey, Zealot. Ah, they didn't give him Chain Lightning. Would have been cooler if they had Student Hall. And it may not be upgraded to a castle. This is gonna be a fun one. Okay. Alright. You decide that you need to learn more about this area in order to proceed effectively. You send some of your rogues to scout ahead. But this isn't Heroes 4, so you can't actually do that. The truth is out there! Yeah! Always the most hype of messages. The first scouts return already. One says that the halfling town is just to the east, the other tells that the fairies have set up their court in the glade to the north, but they let no one in. Before becoming a genie, clearly. The truth is out there, yup! So this is obviously a player-made map. In case that needs to be said. The rogue leader comes out of the wagon and assures you that his followers are always available to you, as long as the money flows into his pocket. He also offers to sell you a pair of magical boots! Yeah, buddy. There we go. More scouts return. They tell that the main production facilities of this region are located slightly further to the east. There is a sawmill near a stretch of forest, and to the east there is a small mountain cluster rich with ore and gold. It is operated by not-so-friendly dwarves, and you can even see the cracks in the ground from their work. Also, a river flows from these mountains, and there's a water wheel beside it. So we're going east. The game is very much pushing that direction at us. Come on. Another scout returns from the north and tells that Mandalus has hired some mercenaries to do his dirty work. However, they have not been paid in months and are quite angry and unreceptive. Their encampment is to the north of Fairy Court. Your rogue followers have been up to no good again, but you choose to overlook their behavior in light of your current needs. Free gold mine, yeah, man. Hello, Rusmich. Ooh. 200 of huh? 200 of what? No, our enemies are another wizard town. You approach the halfling town. Some halflings are apparently still loyal to Mandalus. Alright, we do have to win this, though. So let us hope this is not too painful. Ah. Scout said fairies. Okay, so there might be one sorcerer's town, but it's not gonna be all the towns. Like, the only AI on the map was a wizard. That's what I can tell you. Alright, well, they're all gonna get replaced. It had to be done. You tell the remaining halflings how Mandalus has betrayed you and and that he cannot be trusted. The halflings, moved by your words, agree to send their warriors with you. And I'm sure that's due in no small part to the fact that we just slaughtered all the people that lived in this village. A scout arrives from the northeast and tells that a small family of dragons lives in a ravine there. The dragon's lair is rumored to be filled with gold and gems and to contain an enchanted sword. The dragons also force a local goblin tribe, the Nosebones, to operate a gold mine in the nearby hills. Northeast. That's where Mandalus is. A tired-looking scout comes from the north. He says that there is a willow grove in the forest where primitive druids worship lightning. They operate a gem mine nearby in order to provide gems to for the forest unicorns. To the north of the mine is a small enchanted forest where many ancient trees stand. So, level ups. Nice. Mistake to put them there. But it did speed up the fights, so... A scout arrives from the northern shore. He says that the beach is apparently popular with orcish witch doctors who have set up their huts there. Further along the beach is a town called Blue Tower. It is defended by fearsome creatures such as dragons and hydras. Not sure how I'm supposed to fight that, but alright. You move through the mountain pass. The area beyond is lifeless wilderness. No living thing seems to make its home there. Okay. The first scout from the wasteland comes today. He tells that it is barren and empty for miles, riddled with sharp crags with narrow passes. The few travelers there say that a town lies in the eastern reaches, named Yellowstone. It was recently taken over by Mandalis' minions, who have hired the ogres of the Golden Horn tribe to guard the entrance. I don't know if I can win this fight yet. I kind of want to try, because you can get movement arties from here. Zombies are as dead as your mother's marriage. Bless would be nice, just saying. I mean, that was how the game wanted to play it. I'd have gone with it. Nice! That's a Xanadu. I'm only level 6. Alright, we're not supposed to be there yet though. Or if we are, there's nothing we can really get from it at this time. Need archery. As you approach the mercenary encampment, the captain shouts, "We ain't having nothing to do with you, mageling! You can't even lift a sword in battle!" It seems you'll have to earn some respect the hard way. 2 more scouts from the wastelands arrive today. One tells that part of the northern waste is inhabited by green-belly trolls. Also nearby is the great city of the fearsome Dragon Masters. The other scout says that he managed to slip past the eastern ogre guards, and there seems to be an area of the wasteland unreachable by any means. I can't do anything about that. Wizard Market. Spell ingredients, resources, and other goods. Just shield. Alright, so we return home. The other player has found the most artifacts. Ominous. I was banking on not being active. Boris. Decent lore in this scenario? Yeah, it was made by a person. That's it. There's 2 more. There's a Wizard's Land 2 and a Wizard's Land 3 in the expansion. A ragged, bloody scout staggers into your camp today. After your healers tend to him, he gasps that he is the last of a scout party. As they approached the northeastern part of the wasteland, they were assaulted by many rocks, giants, and titans. He was the only one who escaped alive. Obviously, those monsters must be the guardians of Mandalis' castle. Yay. I can't wait. So every 2 weeks we're getting 2,000 gold. I can get used to that. I don't really know that we can beat a horde of swordsmen right now, but fuck them, let's go. Give it a try. Give it a whirl! So far, I've only been allowed one hero. How long that lasts will remain to be seen. I couldn't have gotten that a turn earlier. Well, it seems you won this time, Mageling, says the mercenary captain. Maybe all wizards aren't wimps after all. We'll teach you some offensive tactics if you step right there. We have logistics, we have wisdom, we have leadership now, we have scouting. Ballistics would probably be helpful, but maybe not too necessary if there are no towns. Until the end. Luck would obviously be nice, just because it's luck, but I don't know if there's really going to be anything I don't need. Pathfinding, though. Yeah, we're going to want pathfinding because there are wastelands on this map. Alright. Lots of wastelands on this map. No. The wasteland, though. And before it's right outside of the boss. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, here we go. Buy some spits. You see a group of druids worshipping near the standing stones. They don't seem happy with you for interrupting their rites. Behind the druids you spy a big four-leaf clover. I don't really care about the clover. I wanted the standing stones, but I'm not losing all my halflings to get it. Seem to those druids. Alright, says the Fairy King. You'll get our assistance, just don't hurt us. Excuse me, anymore. You approach the fairy court, however the sprites don't seem to like you. Alright, so there's some missable dialogue, unfortunately. It's probably too many. Easy fight, boys. Easy, easy, easy fight. Woo! Fuck you! One hero challenge. Apparently it is. Need archery bad. I agree. Hey, Mimic. No, it's in Wasteland. It's in the Wasteland terrain. Out by the cracks. Plus, there's also a town there. Pog, 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 pog. We did it first try. Oh, it would be a Titan fund if I had a way to build Titans on this map. Hey, Xantho. I was dumb. I gotta fight Schmorks after this. No, no, no. I do need this. Oh, no, not Solomir. Yeah, because we're taking these fights next. A throng might hurt, not gonna lie. Noblesse is not helping. Ouchie, ouch. Oh, I was banking on getting that in time. Or getting both of them. Just one. Alright, I'll be back. This is fucking lame. We're actually being blocked by this shit. And we can't fucking fight them. Get the bullshit. Let's actually go back to the Dead Valley real quick. Well, I can't beat the ghosts, so I can definitely go in here. By the time I get to that, I should be level 10. Archery's gonna be the last one. Well, can't beat a horde of vampires. Yet. I'm not sure where you were necessarily supposed to go, though. I don't think the fact that all these guards are shooters is a coincidence. I think they were supposed... Like, these guards seem purposely placed, so, like, all the guards are either fucking shooters or flyers here. Which begs the question, like, how... Being forced to use these weaker units, how am I supposed to use said weaker units to then beat all these fights with no losses? This one I get, this was pretty easy. And straightforward. But like a horde of vampires? I can't fucking fight that right now. And we need more sprites. Admittedly, maybe I could have done that and not lost all the sprites to the dragons. That would have made enough of a difference. Very poorly. Oh, that's a swarm of orcs. Oh my god. My thought process was it's the last of things here. Sprites here. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Great, I got a horde of elves next. Can't wait. Like, alright, so there's a bunch of stat boosts. Cool. I'm missing where these are gonna come into play. Or at least just not seeing it right now. Shield again, alright. Well. Not good. My issue still stands. I have an all-shooter army against other shooters and flyers. This doesn't mix well. I got a throng and horde of elves there. Like, you meet a barbarian traveler in the path. He tells you that he has come from the north to see the world. After you tell him your story, he says, "Always knew wizards were treacherous, except you, of course. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. It's too hot here." You enter Mandalis' wasteland. As you survey the bleak landscape, you wonder whether you will come out alive again. Probably not. I was gonna say, how do you get there? As you approach the ancient temple, a bright light appears before you. You hear a voice in your head. "We are pleased that you take an interest in the old gods. Nobody has visited this temple for ages. We know of your quest, young wizard. Take this gift with something." An old knight steps out of the gazebo. He says that he is here to combat the foul creatures of the wasteland. After listening to your story, he shakes his head and says, "Well, young man, I wish you luck in your honorable mission. Here, take my medal. It will serve you better than me." Yeah, like this... I don't know, the map doesn't seem polished, like... Maybe polish isn't the right word, but like, there's just issues with it. Like, I see what you're supposed to do, but doing it without losing the army you're supposed to use is not something that seems as feasible as it should be. It also doesn't help that it didn't give me archery. Fucking A. I can't fucking build a wizard town, dude! You said it like 20 times! Town can't be fucking built in! My god! No slow, no haste, so the rocks are getting over here no matter what I do. God. 90 damage out of that. So in 2 turns these will die. Okay, there you go. That answered my question. Now I see how you're supposed to do this. Thank you, game. You rushed the shit out of this town. Alright. Hey, you Power Rush. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Was level 5 spell Hypnotize? Like, the spells weren't actually that good. We'll get the job done. That the area no one could get to. Alright, let's go back. Shit we couldn't get before. Also, hold on, the Grail's right over here. That's definitely the town, and that's the gazebo right next to it. There's no time limit, right? No, okay. If I was playing for a score, this would be where I save and... Hey, got it! Take the load afterward. You meet an old man, huffing and puffing as he drags a large ballista behind him. He says that he is an inventor, and the ballista is one of his creations. After you tell him of your mission, he smiles delightedly. Say, would you take this thing? I hate dragging it around, and you could test it in action. Extra shot right here. Good luck, sir. And before Caster Grail, if only. I mean, remember, we are the ones playing, so... Or I'm the one playing, I should say. So we gotta get the bad luck. Yeah, that somehow worked. Sure. It's up there. Ah, at last, something to drink. As you approach the Dragon City, a sense of uncertainty forms in your mind. Will you be able to persuade the city's powerful guardians to lend you their help in your quest against Mandalis? Oh, well, that was unnecessary. do you mean they give us sulfur but we can't give the dragons? I'm using the dragons. Actually, doesn't make any sense to have them 5 stacks, though. Should have them in only 3. And 6 damage green dragon. When you're good, you're good. So this map got a lot more enjoyable. Hello, Crow. Yeah, this isn't really a color you normally see. I've used green dragons before, and the AI will use it, but you don't typically see the red dragons in action. Because by the time I build them, it's easy for me to just build up to black the next turn. Or at least before buying them. Ho ho, another town. Hey, take us out. My guess is this town is not going to have black dragons in it, but that would be fucking awesome if it did. Should I take a navigation? Blue Tower. As you approach Blue Tower, you see many troops behind the fence. Centaurs stand ready with their bows, while Minotaurs sharpen their axes. Hydras slither along the moat, griffins and even some dragons circle overhead. Then Eregio, the town's warlock ruler, appears. He says, "Turn back, mageling! We have no wish to involve ourselves in the affairs of you puny wizards!" Now they die. Die for your insolence. Mirror image, even though I have dragons. try. Okay, so there is a reason to get on that boat. I was wondering if there would be. I still feel that the numbers were a bit larger than they needed to be for some of these stacks, but it's all good. It's also interesting that I guess it really wouldn't have mattered which difficulty you picked for this one, because you were still limited to what was around your town. It's not like I built any of this. Alright, level ups no longer matter. I already got the girl. Fuck were you? Obviously, at this point, I'm just clearing the map. I think we would probably have enough at this point. Granted, I do think it's going to be a serious raid boss level guy at the end, but I think we probably have enough that we could muscle through him. At this point, I just want to, get as buff as we can, because I can. Ahead, you see the greater druids and their pet unicorns guarding the holy relics of their faith. Interesting that there's the lightning thing. Diplo is balanced. I don't want it. I'm not using it, if that's what you're saying. I lose one here. Thank you. Defense already. Imagine trying to take that in the beginning of this map. Like, what the fuck, dude? Each druid doing 1.5 damage. We done, boys, what can I say? Blah. Last guy will have Zounds of Titans. Probably, you know what? Probably. Just because I'm starting to feel good. I mean, we know he has Titans. It already said that much. So that won't really come as a surprise. Two, 4, 14, 17. But he does have a better Kingdom Army strength than I do. They weren't free. I mean, did you see the town we had to capture to get this? Like, what we had to go through to get this army? Like, these were not free red dragons. By any stretch of the imagination. Right, but he still has better Kingdom Army strength, and that's where this is gonna get interesting. It shouldn't matter. We should be fine. At this point, we're just full clearing the map, and honestly, I'm killing time because I gotta go after this anyway. You know. Well, maybe there is someone living here after all. Someone who does not want to be disturbed a lot. Get disturbed, bitch. Why would I go? Thank God that graveyard had the boots in it. Seriously. This would be even slower otherwise. "39 red dragons, let's go!" Oh shit. Here's my problem. I'm running out of arty slots. And there are no heroes on the map I can give Eddie to. So like if I pick up that knowledge already, that's it. We're done. A Sphinx! Yes! Yeah, I was hoping there would be a Sphinx on this island. That was part of the reason I went for it. But just the pyramid alone right there is worth. Because if it is Armageddon, that's guaranteed GG. Genies. Wait. I cannot wait. I want to test something. Ah, no, look at it. I want to see if they'd come down, and then I could do the double attack. Phew, genies. Fuck you, game. Wonder why they're here. What is the most destructive spell? The one that mages like you should use only in direst circumstances. Ah, it's obviously. If only we had it. Fuck you. No. Not interested. What? How that not? What? How did that one hit not double? Blah. Turns out getting archery, not getting archery didn't really matter in the end. What do you know? Delicious hiss at you. We have been great wizards before your great-grandsire was born, mageling. Do not presume to threaten us with your puny cantrips. I was wondering if they were glitches or not. Guess we now have our answer. So this is the tale of Salamir ibn Wali Barad. Yeah, never use Armageddon, but you're not gonna get Armageddon, so you don't have to worry about using it. Fucking game. Wait, why didn't I get that? No, I didn't regret at all not having navigation. The lighthouse kind of made that pretty easy. This really is fucking empty. Oh god, a throng of giants. The giants are stationed here to defend against intruders. At this moment, that means you. Throng of giants. Easy. Easy, guys. Come on, watch this shit. Been funny. We really have no good spells, do we? That'll work for this, but... Okay. Oh, there he is. Mandilopolis! You approach your master's last line of defense. Horde, throng, horde, horde. Throng, throng. Great. So I'm going to want that, right? Yeah, spell power at this point. We have enough knowledge. Yeah, really, that's what he has. It says it right there. Oh, shit. They got another one, boys. I mean, if it's only gonna be several magi, I'm not fighting it. There we go, summon boot. Now we win. A swarm of them to get in here. Looking for a lightning bolt. Yeah, I'm not. Waste our time here. The level ups aren't actually helping us anymore. I mean, they are, but not extremely. You know, I mean, we kind of have to. I do want to go back here. Mandalis' greater library, guarded by his servants. This is gonna hurt. Really? That happens with red dragons too? Dumbest fucking glitch in the game, right there. Actually costing me. I just want to point out we still don't have fucking lightning bolt. Now that we have teleport, I'm bringing the Hydras. YOLO. I wonder if they're actually set properly. And what I mean by that is, if they're not set properly, he'll actually, shit, save, leave after this. Cast mass slow. Did the typical, you know, there it is again. That it did that. Fuck man, so let's go. As the titans fall, you move into the valley. Suddenly you feel like walking straight into a web of magical power. Then you feel it strain and break. Your master appears on the castle wall and screams, "So, little apprentice, you dare to walk in here and disrupt my spell? Come then, and let us see what you have got." Alright, it was set properly. Yeah, I get the feeling we're probably gonna win this. I was just interested to see if it was like Heroes 4. Do it to the AI. See ya! Only 9. I guess in the end it doesn't really matter, but it's interesting that it was only 9. That's more like it. What? Okay. Love this game so much. Alright, we're gonna win. I have more level 3 spells than I do any other ones. Swag, bitch. There you go, boys. There you go. That is the last OG Heroes 2 map. With an asterisk next to it that I'll explain later. Map 49 done. Didn't even make the chart. From here on out, we're doing the expansion ones with actual town portal and other functional things like garrisons and things to make the maps better. But that was Wizards Land 1, 126 days, 237 score.